it's probably the biggest missing factor is credibility of the reason why they don't want to work with you, or they won't work with you, or they don't know you from Adam.
Can you explain leverage a little bit for all the coaches out there, all our viewers out there that don't that are not used to the business lingual? What does
Well,
it mean?
leverage means you're being bigger than just yourself, right? If I put money in the bank, I'm leveraging the money where it'll actually make money on its own, not from me. If I hire someone to do a job, I'm leveraging my time because I can't do this and that. And if I'm going to market for clients one at a time, there's no leverage there. I'm going to spend that same amount of time with each and every one of them. If I'm going to spend, let's say, an hour trying to convince them to become a client, I can spend that same hour doing a workshop. And now I have 20 people that say, yeah, maybe I'll work with this guy, or at least I'll have that complimentary session that we offer after the workshop. We always offer that to give them a taste of that one-on-one, but I certainly want to build my credibility by leveraging my time.
Gotcha, gotcha. And how does a workshop increase credibility or create credibility?
Because you sound like you know what you're talking about. That's, you're teaching them something they don't know. And anytime you teach someone something they don't know, they go, oh, that guy knows something I don't know. So that's why it's so important to build that credibility by delivering something they don't know. At Mars Venus, we're always doing workshops around some type of gender intelligence, whether it's in the workplace, whether it's in at home or relationships, so they learn something practical that they can use. They're going to give you credit for that. They're going to say, wow, this guy's amazing. I just learned something that I can take home and improve my relationship or my business or whatever I'm working on. So that is what building credibility is all about. And that's what coaches try to do online without a workshop. That's very difficult to do. And then, unless you're Tony Robbins or John Gray, you don't have that credibility from being an author, from being a speaker, from all the things that John and Tony have done. But if I can have them jump on a Zoom call and in 45 minutes teach them something they never thought about before, or teach them gender intelligence, they're going to go, wow, this is good stuff that I could use. Now I have credibility. It's probably the biggest missing factor is credibility of the reason why they don't want to work with you, or they won't work with you, or they don't know you from Adam.